fun. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Oh, well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out on the wing. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jackson.
Working hard for those 2 points. PG can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Kuzma outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Kuzma. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Warriors. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult.
Shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And George drops them both. And you look at the Grizzlies' defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
That one goes in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Outside, George. Down low. And the rejection by Jackson. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's Curry. Memphis with the ball. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And get your best scores, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Kuzma outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
first personal foul.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And that one misses. Last downing for Golden State, it was a loss to Cleveland. Healed outside. Outside, George. Takes it off the glass. George has got his second bucket of the night.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
And the basket is good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It doesn't go for him. Memphis trailing here. Pass to Kuzma. George with the steal. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Grant with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Bain. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. Pass to Grant. Back to Curry. Rebounded by Jackson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And a wide open look for Bain. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Off the catch, Bain has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
And Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. In for Memphis. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second, Stephen Curry.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Memphis on defense. They trail by 1. Pass to Grant. Here's the screen. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. Grant's got 7. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Morant. Great look there, but off target.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Inside. It's deflected. Pass to Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Outside, George. Back to Curry from outside the arc. And the Warriors get it back, and it's good for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Pass to Morant. To the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Back to Curry. Pocket 6 to the right side. Pass to Grant. Over Jackson. No good from Grant.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Well, and it's all evened up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Healed outside. The layup missed. The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Morant. Doesn't go that time.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Outside Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Grant in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Healed against Bain. Overhealed. Bells passes to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
There is no secret that Jackson Jr. can score. The D was a little over-aggressive there.
The Grizzlies have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early. And that one falls for Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
George with the ball. Last game we saw him score 13. And that one's good. Wiggins.
It's the length of Wiggins, beating great defense, and that's some good basketball there.
Pippen, the pass to Jackson. Outside Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bain. How he did last season. He put up about 13 points a game last season, 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
He's crucial to the success of their second unit because he can keep that offense rolling.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Now, here is George. He has 6. Rebounded by Jackson. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Pippen. And it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Podziemski finds Wiggins. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Moody. He's covered closely. And the rejection by Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. Wells passes to Jackson. Pass to Bane. Over Wiggins. And another basket for Memphis.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Memphis out in front. They're up by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Memphis?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Jackson. Pippen is out there with Wells. Then it's G.G. Jackson. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Now here's Jackson. High post, Pippen. Curry meets him. Jackson kicks to Wells. The 3, Pippen. Outside, George. That's to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jeremy Grant is out there with George. That's the Warriors 5. It's stolen by Hield. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now Curry. He gets that one.
the way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a